tightly, a silent plea for her son's safe return. Brian's father places a comforting hand on her shoulder, his gaze resolute despite the visible despair. Under the Florida sun, Carlton Reserve becomes a stage for desperate pursuit. Drones hum, casting shadows over the landscape as they tirelessly search for any sign. Dogs lead the charge, their barks echoing through the trees. The unforgiving swamp conceals its secrets as the search for Brian intensifies. In the expansive Carlton Reserve, Brian's parents arrive, their faces etched with worry and determination. They begin their search, walking through the dense foliage, each step heavy with unspoken fears. Amidst the undergrowth, a glint of color catches their ISAL waterproof bag. They approach cautiously, the bag a beacon of hope and dread. With trembling hands, they reach for it, a silent question hanging in the air. They clutch the bag tightly, a tangible piece of their missing son in their grasp. Under the relentless Florida sun, authorities arrive at Carlton Reserve, a silent testament to nature's indifference. Scattered amongst the palmetto bushes and cypress trees, skeletal remains lie exposed, whispering tales of a forgotten tragedy. An investigator kneels, his gloved hand carefully reaching for a weathered backpack resting among the bones. Nearby, a glint of metal catches the lighter revolver, lying silent beside a water-stained notebook. The notebook lies open, its pages filled with faded ink, a final testament left to the elements. Under the unforgiving glare of fluorescent lights, a cold steel table dominates the stark forensic lab. Dr. Lee meticulously examines the body, the sterile silence amplifying the gravity of the scene. The grim reality of an autopsy unfolds, each movement precise, each observation critical. The conclusion echoes with tragic finality. Brian's death was a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Under the stark fluorescent lights of the FBI office, a worn leather-bound notebook rests ominously on a steel table. Agents move like shadows, their grim faces a testament to the weight of their work. The notebook lies open, revealing Brian's confession scrawled across the page. Each word drips with chilling honesty as Brian confesses. Brian admits to killing Gabby. The office fades into a silent tableau of justice and despair, the weight of the confession hanging heavy in the air. The FBI office is sterile, fluorescent lights casting a cold glow over cluttered desks. Unspoken tension hangs heavy in the air, a palpable sense of unease permeating the scene. In this flashback, Brian's recorded confession begins to play from a small, outdated speaker. Brian's voice fills the room, confessing, "Gabby injured herself in a fall." The confession continues, a chilling admission. "I ended her life to spare her pain." The sterile office absorbs the confession, the fluorescent lights humming a silent counterpoint to Brian's words. Sunlight streams into Nicole Schmidt's living room, casting long shadows that dance with the unspoken grief. The air is thick with sorrow, a palpable weight pressing down on every corner of the room. Nicole Schmidt stands amidst the quiet chaos, her eyes filled with a storm of conflicting emotions. Her voice cuts through the silence, each word laced with a bitter resolve. Brian's confession? It's just his final attempt to paint himself as the good guy, even from beyond the grave. Her words hang heavy in the air, a stark testament to the enduring pain and unresolved questions. In the heart of the FBI office, a silent storm brews as agents hunched over screens reveal Brian's darkest secrets. The cold, sterile light exposes the damning evidence of Brian's deceit. Every transaction, every message, paints a vivid picture of betrayal and desperation. The walls of the FBI office whisper accusations as Brian's carefully constructed facade crumbles under scrutiny. In a flurry of desperation, Brian frantically dials his phone, each ring echoing his growing panic. He paces restlessly, the tight confines of the room amplifying his mounting anxiety. Multiple calls yield nothing but silence, intensifying his desperation with each unanswered ring. His voice, strained with panic and a hint of raw desperation, cracks as he pleads for help. "Gabby's gone. I need help," he gasps, his words hanging heavy with fear and uncertainty. The weight of Gabby's disappearance crushes him, his plea for help a desperate cry in the face of unknown terror. The courtroom is electric with anticipation, every whispered word amplifying the gravity of the proceedings. Grief and resolve are etched deeply into Gabby's parents' faces as they prepare for the battle ahead. They huddle with their legal team, poring over documents that hold the weight of their fight for justice. Across the aisle, the laundries sit, their expressions unreadable, masks of stone hiding their inner turmoil. The air crackles with unspoken accusations, heavy with the haunting absence of Gabby. At the Gabby Petito Foundation event, sorrow hangs heavy, yet a steely resolve shines through Gabby's parents as they stand before a crowd. The crowd gathers, their signs a silent testament to Gabby's memory, their t-shirts a canvas of shared grief and solidarity. Voices rise, fueled by sorrow and a fierce determination to transform tragedy into change, echoing the urgent need for awareness. The air vibrates with urgency, a call to action for support in missing persons investigations, each word a step towards justice. Gabby's image floats among the crowd, a reminder of the love that fuels their fight against domestic violence and for the missing. United in grief and purpose, they transform a space of mourning into a beacon of hope and action, honoring Gabby's memory. Within the stark confines of the Netflix studio, camera lights blaze, casting a harsh glare upon the faces of Gabby's grieving family. Each word is a painful echo, a testament to love and loss, as they recount cherished memories of Gabby. The softboxes cast a gentle light, struggling to soften the sterile atmosphere of the studio, where emotions hang heavy in the air. Unspoken grief permeates every corner, a silent acknowledgement of the void left by Gabby's absence. In this space, memories become a sanctuary, a way to keep Gabby's spirit alive amidst the harsh reality of her fate. Inside the Netflix studio, a symphony of creativity hums amid technological prowess. On a colossal screen, a barrage of text messages flickers, each word a calculated strike. Beside them, excerpts from Gabby's journal bleed onto the screen, her innermost thoughts exposed. The texts and journal entries merge into a mosaic of emotional torment, revealing the dark undercurrents of Gabby and Brian's relationship. The sterile studio amplifies the emotional weight, the cold technology starkly contrasting Gabby's lost love. In the serene therapy room, sunlight dances, casting a fragile light on the unspoken tensions between Gabby and Brian. The therapist's voice, gentle yet firm, cuts through the heavy air. "Let's talk about some patterns I'm observing." Brian leans forward, his expression earnest. "I just want to get to the bottom of things." Gabby shrinks slightly, her voice barely a whisper. "Maybe if I had done things differently, he wouldn't get so upset." The therapist counters Gabby's words with a steady gaze. "Brian's reactions are his responsibility, not yours." The room is thick with unspoken sorrow, a visible weight that settles heavily on every heart. Amidst the sorrow, Gabby's parents stand firm, their resolve cutting through the oppressive atmosphere. Their voices echo with conviction, each word a testament to their unwavering dedication. The room is filled with attentive faces, united by a shared purpose. Each nod and glance shows a shared knowledge of the urgent need for equitable coverage. The call for change hangs palpably in the air, a shared commitment to honor Gabby's memory. Sunlight streams into the silent Netflix studio, each ray a spotlight on the absence of Gabby. Etched with worry and love, Gabby's father sits, lost in the echoes of her laughter. His gaze drifts, each memory a painful reminder of Gabby's vibrant spirit, now extinguished. A palpable sadness fills the room, a heavy shroud woven from the insidious threads of domestic violence. He contemplates the dreams that will never be, the life stolen by shadows. A vast, sun-drenched beach stretches out, the waves whisper secrets to the shore. Young Gabby dances with untamed joy, her laughter echoing in the salty air. Sunlight catches in her hair as she twirls, a beacon of youthful energy. The ocean's horizon blurs with her dreams, an endless canvas of possibility. Each grain of sand feels the imprint of her carefree spirit, a fleeting moment captured in time. Her smile, a promise of the vibrant soul she will become, shines with unwavering light. The high school classroom buzzes with quiet energy. Gabby sits absorbed, a faint smile gracing her lips as she loses herself in her notebook. Brian gazes out the window, his thoughts drifting far beyond the classroom walls. An unspoken connection hangs in the air between them. The comfortable familiarity hints at a deeper story waiting to unfold. A delicate balance of friendship and unspoken longing fills the space between Gabby and Brian. Under the harsh glow of fluorescent lights, Gabby moves with relentless precision behind the Taco Bell counter. Each movement is a testament to her dedication, a silent ballet of fast food artistry. The cash register beeps in harmony with the sizzle of the grill, creating a symphony of culinary commerce. Her focused expression remains unbroken amidst the chaos, a portrait of unwavering concentration. Gabby stands in the heart of a national park, sunlight weaving through the canopy above. She raises her camera, ready to capture the breathtaking vista before her. Her eyes sparkle with enthusiasm as she shares her infectious zest for life. "Hey, dream chasers. Gabby here, surrounded by the incredible beauty of nature," she urges. "I just wanted to remind you all to chase those wild dreams, embrace every adventure, and never let fear hold you back." Inside the confines of the van, Gabby is hunched, overwhelmed by the night's solitude. Moonlight casts long shadows, highlighting the tears tracing paths down Gabby's face. The dream of van life becomes a suffocating reality, each cramped corner pressing in on Gabby. She struggles to contain her sobs, the relentless criticism from Brian echoing in her mind. The weight of his words crushes her spirit, transforming her sanctuary into a cage. Gabby and Brian emerge from the Moab police station, the desert sun intensifying their heavy hearts. Each step weighs heavily, as unspoken words cast long shadows between them. The harsh reality of their situation presses down on them, mirroring the relentless desert heat. Their relationship, once vibrant, now bears the weight of unspoken trauma. As they walk in silence, the Wyoming landscape unfolds in stark desolation, an endless expanse that mirrors Gabby's solitude. The wind howls fiercely, whispering tales of isolation through the sparse vegetation. The desolate landscape stretches, symbolizing Gabby's vulnerability. The endless expanse of the Wyoming landscape isolates Gabby, leaving her exposed to the elements. In the dead of night, Brian stands amidst a pyre of Gabby's memories, his silhouette framed by the ravenous flames. The fire dances in his eyes, reflecting a turbulent mix of sorrow and resolve as he watches the inferno. Flames lick at the edges of journals and clothes, consuming the last traces of Gabby's existence. In this act of finality, Brian erases Gabby from his world, one burning memory at a time. The sky explodes with the vibrant colors of sunrise, a powerful symbol of hope. Each ray of light paints a picture of renewal, promising a fresh start. Gabby's legacy shines brightly, inspiring countless others to seek help. Her story resonates, raising awareness about the urgent need to combat domestic violence. The dawn breaks, carrying with it a message of resilience and strength.